Hello, my nomad family. How are you doing today? Uh, those of you on the rewatch, thank you very much. I really appreciate. Yeah. Thank you. I slept until 12 today. Um, I I was like in bed and I shut off my morning alarm and I'm like my alarm's going off again. I'm like, no, it can't be 12. And yes, it was 12 o'clock. So, um, it did help me feel a little bit better, sort of. Um, pull this up. There we go. Pond and More, what's up? How you doing today? Owen Benjamin 2.0, what's happening? How you doing? Yeah. Phantom Flight 101, what is up? How you doing today? Just wondering, are you guys hearing the volume good out of my mic? Is it because it's sounding quiet to me? I wonder if I. No, that's up all the way. Okay. So yeah, it's been actually a pretty good day. I've spent most of it on YouTube today, just hanging out, and I am doing great. I'm doing great, man. Thank you very much. So, oh, and the one of the guys that works here that has been oiling the lanes, I guess, is at home puking. So he may not make it tomorrow. Phenomena FPV, what is up? I don't have any puppets, dude. I'm sorry. But no. And we have a tournament tomorrow. So I'm probably gonna have to oil lanes. So pushing the 350-pound machine. I'm like not looking forward to that. But I could just do like phenomena. Do 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 do. um, or phenomena. I could do. Wait. My socks. Where's my? But for those of you that don't know, that's where Phenomena comes. The name. If Muppets. Okay. Oh no. Is it no circling? Okay, going from one song to another. That's it's. So, my voltage was reading 14.1, which I knew that was an over estimation because it was charged pretty harshly at the time. So I had the computer. I was like thinking, yeah, maybe it's gonna drop down to 13.1 when the charge stops coming. Ran the computer for an hour and then looked, and it was at 12.5. So I'm like, I should not have done it because I wanted to know what the computer used without the lights on, because it's only been on when the lights were on when I was doing this pretty much, except for a couple times that I did like some editing out here when when the sun was aplenty. So it's gonna be another night, which I mean it's not like you know like I'll be like only running phones, and I have bought some batteries for that light. I have a solar light that I use, and some other ones that I need to buy stars for. Those like and figure out how to hang them and I think I have things to hang them with. Actually, come think of it, I don't know, but they're gonna look cool. They're gonna look. I don't know. I may use them. I may not. But yeah. So slept till 12 this afternoon, and my nose hasn't been running as bad as it was yesterday. So hopefully, I'll probably try to get to sleep early tonight, somewhat early, but not too early. Otherwise, even if I go to bed like normal time, I might end up waking up in the middle of the night. I don't know, because I slept so much today. It's like sometimes it's like trying to get like recovering sleep sometimes is a bad idea. I wonder. I'm just typing this because I am curious. I was going to say I'm curiosity, but I am curiosity to some people. But I'm going to type this because I'm curious as to whether it'll do that in this. Nope, it doesn't. Okay. I was wondering if it did the names. Hey, right, Phenomena. I know, dude. Yeah, I'm trying, really trying not to be sick for tomorrow, because tomorrow is not going to be fun, let alone if I'm not feeling good at all. um, so, it is what it is. It is what it is. Hey, Lavender Blue, who is not here. How are you doing today? Gems, what's up? How you doing today? So yeah, still airheaded. Hard to say how far this show is gonna go today, and I'm gonna have to be paying attention to that battery too. Saw a couple vans I love that are for sale. One's for like 900 and some dollars. It's a 71, which I would rather have because it's like pre-80s. You know, I would pre-90s really. I would even do like an 83. I've had an 83 Chevy. But yeah. Ah, Elvis outfit. That's awesome. But so yeah, I would, and it's a well, I mean, it's kind of a negative thing, but it's not. But it's a Bayville. So it's got the windows across the sides, but it's not windows like these. These. um, yeah. Not like I have any money anyway, but I was like, I like to window shop what vans are out there and stuff like that. I mean, I saw a box van that I really, really liked. It was just kind of one of those things that I was excited about, and also another van that is probably still available because nobody wants it. But it's a 70 Ford, a 1970 Ford, and that is like one of the vans that I like, and all that stuff. But it's like occurring to me that it could be like the 460 in it. I never have asked what size engine it has. He may not even know, but it is a sportsman version. It's got that top that goes straight up, like the VWs did. The VWs that have the top that raises straight up, that was done by Sportsman in the 60s. Okay. And then when they switched to the ones that tilt like that, they did that because they had to get around the patents that Sportsman conversion, camper conversions had. And the reason why they did that was because um, the United States made a tariff that they couldn't bring over cargo vans. So when they brought them over, they camper converted them and were able to sell them in the U.S. then. Um, so but it was Sportsman that did that, and you can still to this day get Sportsman converted vans. So that's, and the ones today, wow. Um, they the only way you can get a Ford Econoline new anymore is the quarter vans. The ones that they would make into like a box van or something like that. And but George. Oh no. I'm thinking that's the storm. But anyway, so what they're doing is they're getting those Ford Econolines and they're putting a body on them that's like an inch wider on each side, and you can barely tell that it's wider, but it is wider inside the van because of that. And Nickel and Dime, what's up? How you doing today? And they still do the top that raises straight up and stuff like that, so that you can like stand up in it and stuff. And they a lot of their build involves like some wood, but a lot of the structure is aluminum, so that they can make it lightweight and stuff like that. Just a phenomenal build they do on their vans. They do, because I've seen the way RVs are built, especially after I bought mine, my camper. They're built rickety. They're built heavy, and stuff. Rickety, which like equates to light. But Wandering Wiley, hello, how you doing today? But Sportsman's conversions using aluminum instead of wood for like the structure and their like cabinets and bed and stuff like that is really a huge game changer in like RV world and stuff like that. And I would love to have one of those. Glad you're doing good. Or not bad. One of the two. Wandering Wiley. Wandering Wiley, I give you a license to spam. If you get too spammy or too trolly, I'll take it away, and I or one of the other moderators might freak out on you. But I tell everybody that. Welcome to the family. But yeah, I saw that and I was like, oh my god, I really want that. And he's gone way down in the price to where I could afford it right now, but I wouldn't be able to get it here. And I would actually just throw away one of these vans to hat. I would be like, somebody take this, but yeah, that's so yeah, Wandering Wiley, glad you're doing good. It's nice to see you. I believe this is your first time here. But yeah, as far as converted vans, I would definitely I would definitely rather have a sportsmobile conversion than anything else out there. And even seeing some of the $40,000 RVs that are built now and higher, and you see how they're built, and they're like sometimes they're like in the showroom floor and stuff is falling apart, and it's like, yeah, I thought so. Very good to have you here. How do you like the blue coat? But yeah, that's they build quality. So I mean, it's not, and it's not even it's more like a class A than a class B, more like a class C than a class B, or maybe you would consider it B plus, because, but, um, because it's not a van that they put the stuff into. It's a quarter van that they had a shell put on and stuff like that. But it's not bigger like the B plus. Gil Skills Live, what is up? How you doing today? Just rambling. Totally rambling. I'm totally rambling. I'm surprised I still have people left in the chat. But yeah, I saw a van in the Facebook. It's not in the greatest shape, but I have a Chevy right there. um, let me see. There it is. Oh no, 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 no. Oh wow. GMC Savannah. Because I have a camper I could put in it. Wow, that's still available too, $600. But that's a pickup. I don't want to do that. A box truck. Wait. Miscellaneous Magnets, what's up? How you doing today? Nomadic Van Man, good to see you, bro. How you doing? Yeah, we all disappeared from streams eventually. Oh wow, that's not, this one right here. There's like some damage right there, but I know how it's not bad, and I know how to tap that out, and make it look pretty. But the problem that my van has is that it's rusted across the top right there, and this one is not. And he says that the underneath is crazy clean. As far as the back, it's only those doors that are dented up pretty bad, and I could either tap that out. That not some of that might be difficult to tap out. I don't know, but again, also I have another Chevy van right there. Awesome, you're having a pretty good day. That's what's the weather like there right now? Just chilling. But look at this. The floors are good. It's a 1970 van, and the floors are good. 1971, and it's a G20 too. G20 also. But it's not very often you see a van that old with good floors. And there's another. The guy sort of knows what he has. This has been in there for a while. I think he listed it for like $1,800, and I was like, no. But if he found the right buyer would probably buy that for $1,800, considering the work that this doesn't need. Orinob, what's up? How you doing today? Totally. How you doing today, bro? This music that you're listening to is from MU Free Music. Orinob is the other half of MU Free Music, if I remember correctly. And he has some music on his that you can use. Oh, it's cold there. It's warming up here. It was 31 for the high so far. Let me see what it is now. If it's 34 now. It was 31 at like noon. So, but tomorrow it's supposed to be like 50-ish. So, you know how accurate that is, right? But and then it's going back down to 40s, and then it's like you know how it goes. But we're starting to get our warming trend, and I'm starting to hear geese coming back again. because they came back and then it got really cold again and they were like, no, we're getting out of here. We thought it was going to be okay, but no. But yeah, y'all know how this winter is. Like I said, it was snowing and freezing here on Thanksgiving, and then on Christmas and Christmas Eve and Christmas, I was wearing a t-shirt outside. So it's crazy. It's crazy. Oh no, don't do that. No. But yeah, I'm like, where do I find? Does anybody need anybody killed? I don't know. I need $1,000. But it is what it is. What's available comes to you, and yeah. Eileen Velu, what is up? How you doing today? I'm weird. I was gonna say that's weird that it didn't highlight, but okay, I know why it didn't. Irate Z, what's up? How you doing today? Yeah, only 1,000. It's a 71 Chevy van for like 995 or something like that. I'm like, and it's not rusting away, I think I saw like a little bit like on the bottoms of the fenders, but then again, I have a Chevy van sitting right there that's rusted on the top but not on the bottom. So, swap stuff around. That's all I would have to do. Maybe some cutting and welding, but everything's there, There was another one too that was a 94 and or not 94. Yeah, no, I think it was a 94. Wait, no, it couldn't have been a 94 because they kept that body style until like 96 or I know maybe it was a 95. Yeah, I think it was a 95. And if it was a 95, then it was a rolling body change. JDS, hello, how you doing today? It took me a couple seconds to look at the name. I'm so sorry. No, not that. See if it's... I don't think it was that one. No, it wasn't that one. It might have been that one for 1,500. I don't think so. I think it was 1,000. But then, wow. 93. I'm so sorry, y'all. Oh. Oh my God. Wow. Turpentine is cool. Yeah. No, because there are plenty of American vehicles that make it to the Million Mile Club. It just depends. The thing about that is that people just won't do the maintenance on them. Americans would rather toss it out and buy a new one. Excuse me. Instead of doing the maintenance on them. A lot of them that are in the Million Mile Vehicles Club are ones that pretty much just had like a head changed, or not changed, but like top end work and maybe a transmission rebuild. But that's mostly stuff that's like like 90s or older. Yeah. Which, speaking of, my ginger ale. First one today so far. It's not gonna be last though. So what is this new hobby? Grumpy old Van, hello, how you doing today? Very good to see you, bro. I'm starting to see some very cool vans that I would love to have under 1,000, and I'm like, don't even have 100 right now. Ugh. $650. Yeah. That was actually probably a very, very good deal. Just saying. Like that one, I got for $550, but I mean, it's got the yeah, I saw that you were talking to her. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, I remember now. Brain working is not. But yeah, the only thing about that van is that it's got the rust over the windshield. So the rust has been being washed down the A pillars. So that is like the reason why I wouldn't. If it didn't have that, I would be dumping money into it like crazy. Um, or I would even trade this van for somebody to fix that. Excuse me. Awesome, Mike. Excuse me. That is very, very cool. Dude, I am super glad for you, man. You finally jumped. Yes, actually, more than normal. I'm more brain dead than normal today. Yes. I still have that. I still have that cold up in there. I slept until like 12 o'clock this afternoon, and I knew I was gonna sleep in. Um, But then my second alarm went off. I was like, no, I already had one alarm today. I'm like, no, it can't be 12 o'clock. Because I have that 12 o'clock alarm letting me know that the work is supposed to be open in another hour. Mhm. Yeah, that's honestly, sort of what YouTubing is for me. To be honest, I mean, it's work. It is work. But if it wasn't fun at this point, I wouldn't be doing it. I really, or at least I doubt that I would be. I would have turned around and started focusing on my job, and and stuff like that. And this place, I don't know. It's just, whether it was YouTube or not, I would be doing things exactly the same way at this job. To be honest, but. Which actually tomorrow I'm not going to be able to, though, because we're going to have a tournament, and yeah, that's going to be like a must for me to be there, because anybody that knows anything has left here as far as being on the working on the machines and stuff like that. I'm the only one that has stayed. And they don't exactly have a very good turnout here, especially from mechanics who have worked in other places and know how things go, because they run things like their own way, which is to be expected from a mom and pop place, which is basically what it is. It's they're not married, but it's a husband and wife thing. They've been together for, I think, a decade. Over a decade, I think. So, at least common law, right? Or I don't even know. Would that work in a non-common law state? Common law marriage, or something like that. I don't know. Weekend RVing, what is up? How you doing today? Very good to see ya. I think I'm starting to wake up now. But yeah, y'all. If there's a channel in here that you don't recognize, go ahead and check them out. It might be something you like to watch. There's a lot of these RVing channels that I've been running into. They edit the crap out of their videos. It's they are doing exactly what my intention to bring to van life was. They're bringing it to RV life. Okay, my intention was to bring Casey Neistat and Peter McKinnon to van life videos. Shortly after I decided to do that, I found Chrome from Van City Van Life, and that was his intention also. But these guys are doing some really good work. They're doing better work than a lot of the 100,000 subscriber channels I've seen. So if they keep plugging it and keep learning SEO and how to YouTube right, they're gonna bang it out of the park. I have no doubt they're gonna bang it out of the park. Yeah, please. Like Lavender Blue said, please lick that smash button, share, tweet, subscribe, ring the bell if you want to see my notifications. That smash button that looks like this. All the other beggy stuff is not in the description, but it is. Some of it in the banner is actually still a link. This channel, I was planning on doing something with until I realized. I don't know. I had Nomadic Bike put together and all that stuff, and put a lot of work into that channel. Put a year and a half of my life into that channel. Actually 2 years, something like that. I don't know. But just was having a problem letting it go. Moira Kitty, what is up? How you doing today? Excuse me. But but because I was doing everyday live streams on that channel, it's a live stream channel according to YouTube. I've already talked about this a lot. So, you know, and then that, and then plus what I'm getting from Lottery of Life. What is up? How you doing today? And then plus what I'm getting from my videos is nowhere near what I was getting from my live streams. So YouTube is only seeing down arrows and everything that I'm doing, and they're like, no, I'm not going to suggest this because he's not doing good anymore. You know, he's starting to not do good stuff anymore. It doesn't know what I'm doing. It just knows that not near as many people are watching it anymore. So that was the whole idea behind the vacation on Nomadic Bike. And you know, I still did a couple live streams on that because I hadn't been able to do live streams on here, and I was getting over anxious to see you guys. You know, I mean, when I don't see you guys for like a certain amount of time or something like that, I start to be like, I miss you, you know, and stuff like that. So I'm doing great, Moyer Kitty. How are you doing? Thank you. But so, but yeah, so but that was like, but then again, also I didn't do more than 2 in a month on that channel, which, you know, you want to, if you're going to do live, if you're going to do videos and you want to do a live stream, only keep it to like 2, maybe 3 a month. You can do 4 if you're doing like 2 videos a week. But you want to watch how many videos, how many live streams you put up, as opposed to how many videos you put up. Otherwise, YouTube will do that to you too. It's just, it's the algorithm. You know, it basically, if you're doing that and then you put a video out and it's not doing as good, it's going to just see you as a failing channel. And it's not going to want to suggest you. Wakey RC, hello, how you doing today? And another thing too is I was watching a lot of gaming stuff too. So my videos were actually getting suggested to gamers, and I'm like a van life channel. So which is weird because I erased my entire watch history and started over again watching van life videos on that channel, and it was still so I still have some top I was suggested on Wakey. What the heck? Wakey RC. I give you a license to spam. If you get too spammy or too trolly, I might take it away from you, and I or one of the other moderators might freak out on you. But I absolutely know you, dude, and I tell everybody that. Welcome to the family, bro. Don't have seasons either, right? I know. You're like really close to the equator, I believe. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, leap year. So I guess today's the 29th. I don't know. Because they can't do quarter days. I actually don't know. Yeah. What does DST stand for? I know, because I know there's a. I mean, I know, like, you know, the Eastern Standard Time, the Central, Mountain, and Pacific, and then there's the Alaska, which is like a something, AKT, or almost the first. Yep. Oh yes, you're getting. It's like pushing 11 there. That's right, or it's 11 something, like 11:57. Daylight savings time. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Could be that. 4 minutes away. So you're 11. Well, 3 now, but yeah. It did. It still did. Whoa. No. How do you undo that? I forget. There we go. Did that. Oh, no. Yeah. Which, I mean, you're catching me like 20 to 30 seconds behind now. What I'm actually saying and when you hear me say it, they something about the new algorithm. It increased the latency quite a bit. So yeah. That's right. I don't think Alaska does either. So that, but I do remember that Hawaii doesn't have daylight savings time. Which I mean, I don't. I would rather not have it myself because that's just too much playing around, right? Yeah. I mean, dang, dude, it was getting dark here by like 4:30 or 5 sometimes during the winter. You know, they say they still keep it because of kids getting up for school in the morning. But dude, I remember even with daylight savings time, going out to the bus in the dark, and stuff. It's like, why? No, I really don't see it. I don't see keeping it. Don't need watches. Gree, hello, how you doing today? Thank you very much. But hang around for a while, you'll change your mind. I don't know. Maybe. Oh man, Harley FXR. That is nice. Twitter notifications, awesome. It's supposed to be on Do Not Disturb. I thought. We'll let that go. Don't need to be sitting there going through my phone settings while I'm doing a live stream. And then I'll forget later. I'll be getting notifications during tomorrow's live stream if I can go live. Oh yeah. I will go through. Oh, it's about that time too. I might in a few seconds have to look at my battery charge. Yeah, no, this one. I don't know. Oh yeah. So I should have mostly sunny tomorrow, and then we got rain rolling in Monday, possibly rolling out Tuesday. Partly cloudy till Thursday, and then sunny again Friday and Sunday. I think it's after that it starts getting like totally crazy weather. Like, that was on a 15-day forecast though, so a lot of the times they'll say it's going to happen like in 4 days, and then when it rolls down to that, it's like really 1 or 2 days. But March 8th. Yeah. Crete has a Harley FXR 84. So it's probably, is it the AMF? Is it, I work on AMF 8270, so when it like catches my attention when I found out that something was made by, bought and made and sold by AMF, like some of the Voight tennis and racquetball rackets, and just they made bikes for a little while. American Machine and Foundry also, AMF also made the like a tram for one of the world things or something like that. Just they've done a lot of stuff and screwed up a lot too. Next Sunday, yeah. Okay, so yeah. Excuse me. Daylight savings time, lavender blue. That thing that we all hate, but they still want to do. We don't care if none of you like it. We're still gonna do it. Yeah. Mountain time zone. The time zone that Hawaii's in, because they're like way out there. And Benjamin, yeah, I know, right? Everything else he did was good, but Honda, yeah. I have to make do with my Proflex and my Haro. But I don't know. It's kind of because I could have something with a motor on it if I wanted to, but it's like riding a bicycle. I'm not crazy about walking. To be honest, I would rather ride a bicycle, even though sometimes I get more of a workout riding my bicycle. But riding my bicycle, I see like so much more of everything than I would if I were riding a motorcycle or a car. Which a motorcycle would be like the next down from driving a car. Honestly, because but that's why there's no gas power, just gears. Which I think I'm going to do now. Well, it still has 2 bars. If you guys hear that whirring, that's the inverter. Oh wow, it's lasting a lot better than it was yesterday. Yeah, that's another thing. I need to check, catch up on a lot of y'all's stuff. Excuse me. Oh. Water pump. Does it have a thermostat? I'm pretty sure it would have a thermostat, right? Could just be sticking a little bit, not letting water flow. I did end up having to change the thermostat on that van. I bought that van for $550. Ended up having to put an alternator in it because the guy wasn't completely honest with me. But I was not worried about that. That was like another $80. No, it wasn't even that much. Maybe it was because I think I got the next one up. I don't usually buy the cheapest. I'll buy like a little bit more than the cheapest. Um, yeah, I would think that it would, right? Yeah, yeah. Um, yeah, probably like a coolant flush even. A coolant flush and a thermostat, you'd probably be ace. But yeah, so I did that and drove it from South Florida to Illinois like a month after I had it, and which a 350 or a 351, I would do that. You know, anything else, I would probably want to be more comfortable with it before I made a long trip. But which even some of I had a Mustang with a 4-cylinder that I was getting comfortable with, and started taking it on a trip up to Kentucky, and the transmission blew out on me. But accident in 03, huh? So yeah, I did that, and then I got it up here, and ended up having to put a thermostat in it. Something else. Oh, I put a new belt in it, but I put a new belt in it just because, the serpentine belt. That's like one of the things that I do when I buy a vehicle. I'll put a serpentine belt in it just because, so I know when it was put in there, how old it is and all that stuff. I had to bypass. I had to buy because it has the air conditioning and heating in the back. Somebody did a delete on that, which they ran a hose from the one, because it's got like two metal tubes that go down and in the back. And the one on the one side has sensors, and that was why they deleted it that way. So I had to. I did a little bit of playing around and deleted the one steel that got rusted, because mainly because of salt air, which I don't know how it got like down there. Some of the places where it's rusted because of the salt air, I know exactly how and why. But dang, yeah, Wakey, wow. Yeah, that'll do it. Crap, I mean, I know, not so much from riding a motorcycle. I mean, I've slipped in mud. But mud, I hate mud. I don't know. I'm just so used to being in sand everywhere that I know how it works. But yeah, oh yeah, and the road when it first starts sprinkly too. It's like might as well be a coat of diesel on the whole surface. I've been through that too. I had one of the cars. I was like out in the middle of nowhere, and something happened to the rear brakes. But for some reason, all the fluid dumped out of it. The rear brakes, not the front. So I didn't have anything besides transmission fluid. So I put transmission fluid in it, and that pretty much deleted the rear brakes. But I had brakes, so I got. Oh no, ligaments. Yeah, I had torn ligaments in my left ankle when I got hit by the car. And a lot of people told me I would have been better off to have broke my leg. Newfoundlander Ingalls family, hello, how you doing today? Super Dave, what is up? How you doing today? By the time she brings it. Super Dave. I give you a license to spam. If you get too spammy or too trolly, I'll take it away, and I or the other moderators might freak out on you. But I know you, and I tell everybody that. Welcome to the family, bro. Still, like, yeah, because they grow back stiff as heck. Yeah. That was one of the first things that I started working on is walking right. And like literally, it's like learning how to walk again. I know, I feel you, dude. I feel you. But I started trying to stretch the crap out of it, and you know, not like dangerously, because I definitely did not want to hurt myself again. Not in that manner. No, don't want to. I wear boots every day. Since then. Diana SFNG, what is up? How you doing today? Good to see you. Super Dave. Diana SFNG checked out your channel. She says it's awesome. She subscribed. I'm alive. I like POD's version of Alive. That's a really good song. But yes, praise God, yes. Every day you wake up. That's awesome, dude. That is really awesome. I'm doing great, Super Dave. Thank you. Yeah, how are you? But yeah, that's yeah, the only problem is that everything that I have other than driving is pedal powered. So I actually did ride my bike home from the accident. If you've seen my video on Nomadic Bike, about why I got into this lifestyle. I explain all that, but yeah, that was I got hit by the car and was stuck. I like picked my head up to try to look at the license plate, and he was too far away by that point. But awesome, you're doing good, man. Awesome. Yeah, I hear you, dude. I hear you. But so I started to try to get up, and my ankle hurt, and I was like, so I laid back down again. Still very much in the road, but I was not like, yeah, I don't know. And then somebody stopped, and I was like, this was like, or at least it felt like a while after, after that happened, and she's like, "Did you get hit by a car?" I'm like, in my head, I'm like, "No, I just like sleeping in the middle of the road," But so she was like, "Want me to call an ambulance?" I'm like, "No, I'm not paying for that." And the dude ran off. She's like, I was like, "If you can help me get over to that bench, I would appreciate it very much." So her and her friend picked me up and helped me over to the bench. And like maybe like a half hour later or something like that, I went to go try and stand up again, and I was like, that was when I was like, no, it's really bad. You know how sometimes you hurt yourself and you think you're like hurt, and then a couple seconds later you can like kind of walk it off. Yeah, apparently it was not. So 150, that is awesome. That's a good bike for sure. Um, but yeah, so I pushed myself up with my bike and kind of like put my like left foot over it um and hopped up on it and just paddled the bike um till I got home, and then I used the bike as like a crutch to get in the house. Sal Suarez, what's up? How you doing today? Um so yeah, that was it is going great. Oh, you're asking, yeah. Yeah, how are you doing today, Sal? It's very good to see you, bro. Totally. Totally. And with Diana here too, and yeah, nickel and dime. Um Mike might still be here. I don't know. I'm doing pretty good today. I'm feeling a little bit better than I was yesterday. Um my nose isn't running as bad and stuff like that. I slept in till like 12 this afternoon, dude. Which tomorrow I'm not going to be able to. I'm going to have to wake up actually earlier than normal because I'm going to have to start working like at 8. Excuse me. Yeah, yeah, dude. I think it was like a little bit. I think it was like 4 months for me. It was still swelled up. 4 or 5 months later, and then yeah, and I would try, but you know, heck, what the heck. I think I'm gonna need a new terminal for power. That one's starting to kind of act funny. And it was cheap. It was like $8 or something like that. So, which it was like on clearance. I think it was like 15 regular new. But yeah. Yeah, nickel here. Nickel IRAZ too. Yeah, yeah. Hmm. I think it's already there, but I'm gonna put that in wash later anyway. Wandering Wily is yeah, cool looking channel. All right. No, that's not what I was playing. Oh, hey. All right. It's getting about that time, y'all. Check this out. Gil Skills is live right now. Gil Skills Live is live right now. Um, no, no, honestly, Diana SFNG. I drink Miller, so I'm sorry, old joke, but yeah. I've had the swine flu. It really sucked. It really sucked. Um, but yeah, they have people that are getting it. And some of them are dying, and some of them are not. Camping with Clammy, what is up? How you doing today? Yeah, yeah, not for long. I'm gonna be. Oh, why are you not Camping with Clammy. I give you a license to spam. If you get too spammy or too trolly, I'll take it away, and I or one of the other moderators might freak out on you. But I tell everybody that. Welcome to the family. Oh, really? Yesterday? Wow. Yeah, I know it's kind of circulated its way this way. Mostly virus. Yeah, they actually call it, which I mean, I don't mean to be like taking a joke away and being factual about it. I'm sorry. But they call it coronavirus because when you look at it through a microscope, it looks like it has a corona around it. But they're really kind of suckling weird things, tentacles. I don't know, hair. But fact finding Saturday, this does not work at all. But anyway. Yeah, it does have sort of, yeah. Awesome camping with Clammy. Yeah, you should have had it the last time. You've been here before, I think, or I'm just have been seeing you in other channels, but yeah, welcome to the family though. But yeah, Gill Skills Live is live right now. And it is 24 minutes past the time I normally stop my live stream. And Gill Skills is definitely, you're gonna like this guy if you haven't met him yet. You're gonna like this live stream, and this guy's a really cool dude. He's come over here from Maine. You know, he saw some like other people, you know, and stuff like that. But he stopped here to say hey to me. Hung out through one of my live streams, and then we went up and ate a Steak and Shake. And mostly because he was like, you know, no, I've never eaten Steak and Shake. I was like, that's where we're going. And I think the music is even maybe ready for me to stop too. I don't know. No, but it is starting a closing song though. Oh yeah, it's highly positive. Okay, it still stopped. Now it stops. Asking me if I still want to keep watching the playlist that I chose to watch. But yeah, I think I have been to one of your live streams, Camping with Clammy. That's right. That's right. Will be wait, what? Oh, yeah, no, it's actually I've been live definitely over an hour, and I usually stop at 6 anyway, Central Time. I normally start at 5 Central Time, so that's, you know, 6 Eastern, and you can like map the rest if you want. I don't know, because my brain don't work. Brain working is not. And yeah. Oh, I'm just. I hate quiet. Even if I'm saying goodbye and leaving the stream, I just really want to have noise. And there we go. And that song just, it's like a playlist somebody else made, a compilation somebody else made. That's better. That's better. I don't want to, yeah. So I'm going to drop that in there again. There we go. Gill Skills Live is live. Nomad on Broken Raid if you want. And I'm going to end my live stream, and I'm going to go there myself. It's going to be fun. And yeah, I believe this might be one of his off the chain nights. So his day stream is more on the calm side. This is going to be like wild. Buck-ish. Wild, still respect-ish. But anyway, hope to see you there. Thank you very much for coming by and hanging out with me. You're awesome. Live free, live for the now, and always chase your dreams. It's hard to think of a good way to do that and also hit that end button. And then I don't know if it's actually still going now. Okay, it is still going now until I actually hit this end broadcast button. But y'all have an awesome night.